Hey guys, Karim Ellis here, and I want to thank you again for rocking out with me on social media. Listen, it's because of you that I'm able to actually give these messages and deliver these messages. I believe that we're all blessed to be a blessing. So if you're not connected with me on social media, number one, please connect with me on Facebook at Karim R. Ellis. Number two, connect with me on my YouTube channel under Karim Ray Ellis. And number three, if you like this message or if it's inspired you in any way, shape, or form, remember, we're blessed to be a blessing, so take a minute to share it with someone, because you don't always know if someone's going through a storm or whether or not they need to hear some sort of profound message to help them along their way. So if you like the message, like it, do me a favor, share it with someone who you believe needs to hear this powerful message. Now, today's message is called Reason, Season, Lifetime. Reason, Season, Lifetime. You know, it's funny because as I look over my life, I've gone through all types of setback. I've gone through relationship heartache where I've had people just up and leave for no reason whatsoever. I've been through financial setbacks where, you know, I've had more month than money. In other words, I've had more days in the month than money to cover my bills and expenses. But I've also had job setbacks where jobs have up and just fired me or let me go for no reason whatsoever. And many of you out there are experiencing this, so that's why I came up with the concept of reason, season, lifetime. You see, number one, when you go through some sort of setback, if it's a relationship setback, a job setback, or a monetary setback, the very first thing I want you to understand is, what's the reason? What's the reason why I'm going through this setback? You see, I believe that everything in life happens for a purpose. So if you're experiencing this right now, understand your storm is not there to destroy you. I want you to learn how to grow through your storm. And by grow, I want you to understand what's the reason why I'm going through the storm. Because 9 times out of 10, whatever storm you're dealing with is preparation for a future opportunity. I want that to sink in. Whatever storm you're dealing with, it's generally there for future opportunity. See, you can't take advantage of something if you're not prepared for it. So a lot of times our setbacks, our storms are not designed to break us, but they're designed to get us prepared for opportunity. So number one, understand what's the reason why I'm going through it. What's the reason why they walked away? What's the reason why the job let me go? What's the reason why my money is funny? Understand the reason. Number two, understand there's a season. Everything in life happens for a season. I'm sitting here in front of this big, beautiful plant on the back of my deck. And it's funny because I know what this plant looks like in every season of its life. Right now it's summertime, so it's in full bloom. But in a few months when fall hits, these leaves are going to turn brown and fall off. And by the time winter hits, this tree will be barren. It'll be so barren that I can physically look through this tree and see houses across the street. In that season, it gives the appearance that it's dead. And I want you to hold on to that because it gives the appearance that it's dead. Not that it actually is. And then come springtime, it's a whole new season where everything starts all over again. It's new growth, it's new blessings, it's new development. Guys, if you're going through a storm right now, I want you to understand it's only a season of your life. It's not permanent. Everything in life goes through seasons. That person that walked away, there's a season for that. They were only there to be there for a season. That's it. Not a lifetime, just a season. That job that just let you go, the season was up at that job. That financial setback you're dealing with, that's only a season. I've never seen a tree get butthurt and want to lose its life behind losing its leaves in the fall time, because it understands it's only a season. It understands in 2 more cycles, I'm going to grow new leaves all over again. So don't get caught up on the season. I want you to learn from the reason, then understand the season. And last but not least, know your lifetime cycle. In other words, as long as this tree is planted in the right environment, it will go through different setbacks. It'll go through loss of leaves, but it's not permanent. It's here for a lifetime as long as it's in the right environment. Where you are right now, you have a lifetime to learn from the different reasons. You have a lifetime to understand your different seasons. The only thing that changes are the seasons of your life, not you. You're here for a lifetime. 2 more things I want to hit you with, and I'm going to let you go. Number one, this plant in the next couple of months will end up losing the leaves off of it. When fall hits the next couple of months, these leaves are going to come off this tree. Wintertime comes, it's going to appear barren. It's going to be so barren that I can look through this tree and see the houses on the other side of the street. Now here's something I've never seen, guys, and I want you to really understand this concept. I've never seen this happen. I've never seen springtime roll, and as opposed to this tree giving up new branches, giving up new leaves, because the leaves are pertinent to the growth of the tree, I've never seen this plant take its branches, reach down up on the ground, pull up a bunch of dead leaves from the fall season, outstretch its branches, and try to continue to use these dead leaves to grow. I've never seen it happen. I've never seen it try to use these dead leaves to capture water and sunlight to create chlorophyll, which is the lifeblood of the plant. I've never seen it. Here's my question for you right now. In your new season, are you spending your time trying to reach back and grab old leaves? Old, dead, dying relationships? Are you trying to use that old job? Are you trying to look at your old financial setback Stop trying to use these dead leaves for your future growth. This plant understands that if it tries to use dead leaves instead of using new growth, eventually the plant itself will die. That's powerful. Stop trying to use these dead leaves. And number two, when these leaves fall off this plant come fall time, when these leaves begin to kind of fall off, understand these leaves just don't disappear. They don't evaporate. They hit the ground and they actually decompose and they become new lifeblood for the tree. The nutrients, they become fertilizer for the tree. That means your setbacks you're dealing with, that relationship setback, that job setback, that financial turmoil you're dealing with, whether it was foreclosure or repossession of a car, those setbacks are designed to be fertilizer for your new growth. If you got that, that's powerful. Matter of fact, you should be high-fiving somebody right now if this is just setting in. Don't let your current season stop your future growth. Everything goes through cycles. Where you are right now is not where you're going to be a season from now. Let those dead leaves fall off. Let them be fertilizer. Grow your new leaves. Extend your branches to the sun and do what you're designed to do. And as always, guys, be blessed. You allow air to mix with it, you get something like this. Now this Play-Doh's been sitting out for about 4 or 5 days. So if you can see, it's dried out. It's cracked in several spots. It is locked in this form. See me trying to squeeze it? I can't do anything with this Play-Doh at this point in time. It is already taken